Hello guys, and welcome to another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video. I've been taking a while to do this, as always. I'm really lazy to do all the ranking stuff, especially after you're not being able to cap and stuff. So yeah, but today I'm going to do the Clash of Wills. Using Wanderer and Sinsar strategy, of course. I'm not developing anything new. It's probably something you already saw, watch and probably use. My difference with Sinsar and Wanderer is that I don't have a lot of the gear they have. Like, for example, I don't have the Clash of Will Rose with the Chain Cat Mastery because I made some mistake and, well, yeah, I don't have it. I spend the Xenot shards on other things. Yep, my bad. But anyway, you know the drill. It's going to be at 210 at level 81. And the party is the same one they use. My Kresnik is only X2, same as Maeve, whatever her name is. And the others are X3. I know a lot of people doesn't have Carten and want a different unit. Maybe you can try Noppy or Starlight Delina. You will probably deal less damage than with Carten, but something, I guess. Anyway. First of all, we need to deal with Kresnik's auto disease. Let me see if it works. You need to spam target on your party. Like, for example, here it didn't work, so I'm just going to restart this the game and cut the video. Guy number 28,815. Anyway, thing is you have to retarget the party to see if, to make Kresnik's disease hit the party instead of the boss. Like that. Right now you can see the boss has nothing, no disease, no anything. And since we are immune, well, my party is immune, then they don't have anything either. So now we can start with the fight. Start with the Kresnik's Magnus. And since I did not equip World Destroyer to hit the boss, then use Chaos Grenade, I'm just gonna use Chaos Grenade twice on my party. I'm just gonna target Lara and Chaos Grenade twice. Usually you want to hit the boss, then hit your party, but Chaos Grenade diseases, and we do not want that on the first 2 turns. So yeah. Guy is just gonna Calamity Border. Luis is going to Barrage. Lara is gonna start singing with Zidane's STMR. And Maeve is gonna Morale with Hunting Call, Practice Swing, and Run Wild for some buffs. Then we have to do the same thing on turn 2. So it's another RNG fest here, just spamming target on the party. So let's see if, well, after Luis has finished her barraging, we'll see if that works. Otherwise I'm gonna have to cut the video again. Well, after the boss's attacks. And Maeve is immune to every single damage, because she has all the resistances. So is Kresnik, that he is immune to light, that's why he didn't have his MPs out. And here we go. Okay, let's try again to spam the target on our party to get Kresnik's disease on ourselves. So it doesn't go to the boss, but it doesn't work, restart. Okay, that works. You see, turn 2, the boss does not have disease. And that's perfectly fine with us. Now we're gonna reload. I'm gonna send Calamity Border. And we're gonna send Barrage too, and since I'm gonna wait until Barrage is done. Yes, I should have Chaos Grenade before Barrage, but I did not, so I have to wait now. To not mess up the targeting. Since I'm not gonna target the boss, I'm just gonna target my own party, then yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna target Lara. Target Lara with Chaos Grenade. Use it twice on our party. If you have World Destroyer, you can do it on the boss, then use it on the party. Kresnik on turn 2 is going to Arcane Stimulant, and Maeve is going to provoke Hunting Call and Practice Swing. Now I can stop reloading the game, because now the boss can get disease and it doesn't matter. Yeah, all this extra damage is from closing and opening the game, I'm sorry, but I did not want to waste orbs on this. Especially if it took like 20 tries or something. Both went crazy with those resists, I don't even know what they are. But anyway, now you see the boss is deceased. Now you're gonna use Louise to Chaos Grenade the boss and our party. Carton is gonna use his Limit Burst. Kai is going to shift and use her Limit Burst. Maybe it's gonna shift and it's gonna use Pure Natural for the killers for later, Hunting Call for the morale, and Natural Wall for the cover. And Kresnik is gonna use Arcane Antioxidant this turn. Yep. Ignore that 143 chain, that's not true. That's only because I closed the app a lot of times. Now the RNG part of the fight, when you know, as things are explained before and Wanderer probably, Maeve needs to get hit by a lot of dark attacks, not many wind attacks. Or earth attacks, I mean. Which worked this time. Now I'm just gonna use the Resilient buffs. Guy is gonna go back to her base form. Now Carton is gonna do Chaos Grenade. I don't think we even need it because we're at max morale anyway, but we just should just in case. Now Sky is gonna Magnus and 2 attacks. Louise is gonna shift and she's gonna do double Ionic, disarming and neutralizing. Maeve is going to Hunting Call, Feral Instinct and Wall Barrier for later. And Kresnik is going to Potion, Remedy and Supplement for more morale too. Now it's gonna hit Maeve a lot, like a lot, but she will be fine. Now we're gonna push the threshold. So first, Louise is gonna go back to the normal form, and she's gonna use Double Ionic, Tactical, and Incapacitate target. Carton is gonna shift, and it's gonna use Feral Frenzy. Guy is gonna shift, and she's gonna use Triple Furious Skyfall. And we're gonna use the attack and magic buff. And wait for Louise to finish. Now, you will see here, I know they explained, someone explained that since Sky is triple casting and Carton is single casting, you need to put them in certain order for the chain to not break. But I did not, so my chain will break. But doesn't matter at this point, but the threshold will still be pushed. You will see here the chain broke, but the threshold passed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then Resnick is gonna use double potion and supplement, and Maeve is gonna go back to the normal form, and she's gonna use Hunting Call, Effective Strategy, and Practice Swing. I am not using this Resolute wheel because it has happened to me before. I don't know if it's a bug, it's a coincidence or something, but when I use it, sometimes Lara dies. So it's like a bug that barrier overrates Maeve's barrier, and then Lara just doesn't have enough HP. I don't know if it's a coincidence or something, but I just prefer not to use it because of that. And we are here at the last turn. You can see the boss is diseased. It's broken. Impaired for Spears, Gun, and Hammer. So now it's time to Sky to use her Limit Burst. Carton to use Feral Frenzy. Lara to use Volatile Ammunition. Maeve is going to use her Limit Burst. Louise is gonna shift. And use Squad, Double Disarming, Neutralizing, and Nanomachine. While Kresnik uses Squad, Stonga 3 times, and Alterna to not break the chain. Because we do care about the chain in this turn. Then we're gonna use the defense buff and the attack buff. Now we're gonna send Kresnik and Louise first, then Lara and Carton, and Sky and Maeve. Those two first to start building the chain first. And there we go, and we just hope for the best. You can reroll variants, I'm not gonna do it, I already capped. If this doesn't cap, I will just post a screenshot over there. Yep, it did not cap thanks to variants, but you can see it's pretty close. I'm just gonna put the variant, the damage results over there. When I capped it, you can see it. So you can see the comparison. Anyway, variants. So yeah. But you can see here, well, let's see, check this out. But you can see here, you can see my team, it's the same one. I already have the score for max damage, so yeah, you can keep doing this for variants. And running it for variants if you want to cap or can cap it. So the team is this, you know. Resnick has tied, while the Spurs are there. Then pretty much copied Sinsars on what I could. Resnick has the same stuff Sinsars does, to have the 200% or better light resist. and the 2 conductor buttons for morale. Same on the ship form, I just put the I love chocobos, so he does not get disease on turn 1 and 2 by his own auto disease, because that's funny. That's the vision card for the MP, you know, the MP sap. Lara also has 200 or better light resist, because since she's singing she cannot dodge. So I have her with this part, with this. You can see I don't have the chain cap morale roll because I spent the Senate charts on other things. So that's my bad, but yeah. I want to go with you, the resistance and Phoenix Synergy for more morale. And her own card. On Brave Shift, she has a modified gun, and you know, pretty standard stuff. I gave her depth towards pumps, so she could cap the attack. Because if I didn't, then she will not. Because I'm using Indestructible Light, since I don't have the morale, the Clash of Wills rogue with the chain cap. But you can see, she has 300 Beast, 275 Dragon, and 300 Limit Burst. It would have been better if I had the morale, this thing, the morale Cloud Clash of Will rogue, yes, but I don't, so I have to make do what I have. Then Louise, also Riku's Pouch, immune to status, she's full evasion in this form. Phoenix Synergy, Barrage, and just evasion, using her own card. And ship form, she's using double guns, and just killers and magic and stuff. She has 300 Beast, 300 Dragon, and that's what she needs. Sky on ship, on normal form, she's also full evasion, she has full evasion. She's using a light weapon, just because. She doesn't need it because she doesn't use Chaos Grenade or anything, but it was just there, so I just left it there. Other than that, she has Calamity Border and Barrage that she doesn't use either, so you can ignore that Barrage. And she's using Tifa's Vision card. On ship form, she's using Black Sparky, the Clash of Will Helm. I gave her the Ifrit Rain's Super Toast Mastery for the Beast Killer, and well, just more killers and stuff. She has 300 Beast, 300 Dragon, and 300 Limit Burst. And also Captain Attack. Carton on base form, he's full evasion, and he is using a light weapon for the Chaos Grenade. His does matter. So for the Chaos Grenade, when the party is not absorbing light, he just uses this light weapon to not hit Lara and stuff. And just stuff for like morale gain, you know. He has Lara's Vision card too. And on ship form, I'm just using the same thing that Cinsar had, except, well, kind of. The same spears that he has. My thing is, I changed the part of the body piece for Lord of the Sea's Garment, which is Lord of the Seal's Nickel Super Toast Mastery, because it gives this killer. Since I don't have any other Ifrit Rain Super Toast Mastery, I'm just using this one. He loses 200-ish attack or something, but gains the 50% killer, and the builder did tell me that he did more damage with this than for example with Sephiroth's Super Toast Mastery. So I just gave him this. So blame the builder if it's a lie. Anyway, he has 295 Beast, 300 Dragon. And full attack, of course. Then Maeve. On her base form, as Cinsar already explained on his video, she needs 450 or more lightning and earth resist. We're using 100% buff, earth buff, so that's why I have it at 360. wind and dark, well, and 200% light resist, so she can be immune to the light damage too. So we don't take any damage from the first turns, so the boss does not gain any morale. This is the gear I'm using: for hammer, spring basket, roll her speed. I do have 2 wind reserves earrings. I'm sorry. I happen to have two of the Elric brothers there, so I just super transmoggled one of them because I already had the other one. So yeah. And then on this part, they just have Wing Heart, Duty to the World, Lucas Valentine, and Beach Girls for the resist. And the Vision card, the same one since are using. Like, I would like to say you could replace the Wind Wrist earrings for Knight's Metal if you have better gear on the material like Mistina's SDMR or something, because I do not have Mistina's SDMR. And on the ship form, she same as Insert, she's using lightning, wind, and earth resist, and a little bit of dark. And this is the gear. In here I am using the 2 Knight's Medals for the resist. 2 Winged Hearts because that's what I have. Knowledge of Truth and Mother Return. I'm sorry, those are time limited, I know. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, actually, well, Maeve, she wouldn't reach the 350 that it's needed if Titan did not have the 2 of the Earth Resist nodes on his build, so make sure to have those. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for today. I hope it's useful for someone. I know it's close to the maintenance and maybe people won't see it, and it's the same strategy as Wanderer and Sinsar, so shout out to them for getting the strategy. And well, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff, and see you guys next time. Later!